you know, like science, but it looks like I'm wrong actually. Going to Town to City.
Oh.
Okay.
This is definitely way more understandable of a stage. Of course, both of these characters will like this stage. Lower ceiling is always good for both of these, but of course, this is going to turn half of the time it's its final destination.
If this is the, I thought we would. This is the thing. I thought we were doing a button like hand warmer, because Lucretio just does this weird. He tries to dash dance. He will not let the fact that dash dance is dead in Smash 4. He just keeps trying to do it all the time.
This will work.
But so far, not looking so good for Lucretio, or 101% lead.
R.O.B is just such a combo fodder for Fox. Oh, and the gyro. Nope, you're not going to play with this. This is mine now. And, well, I can understand that. He was trying to reflect the gyro, but that's not the best reflector in the game. Now, let's see what's the edge guard situation. That's, of course, the thing that you need to be careful when R.O.B can use that up B and just shark with the up air.
Yeah, because there isn't actually much you can do in order to punish it, because the hitbox itself is actually huge on that up air.
It's definitely, even though Fox is usually known for just like trying to turn his back and do up tilts, but you can't really do that because those robotic arms, they just grab you from so far away.
Still managing to actually get a follow-up, and he does air dodge.
Oh! Made himself survive with that DI. That was so close to death, but what?
Wow, okay,
Anti-air up smash, just run and do it. That's usually a thing that Foxes do.
I mean, it was a really good read. Like, he just did a really good job, because he's been losing neutral the entire time, but it doesn't matter if you lose neutral if you're just going to be able to pull out punishes like that.
I mean, it doesn't really matter who dominates the neutral. Oh, he actually just went with the dash attack.
Oh.
Right now, continuing with... Oh, we're having some technical issues, but we'll try to go with the flow. Yeah, no kill yet. Lucretio is still alive. Actually surviving really long. 150 on Town and City.
Yeah. Oh, well, that back air's gonna do it.
That's my fault.
But Lucretio does understand that shield does kind of beat Fox. Like, he is going to put you in disadvantage situation for grabbing you, but he's never going to kill you for it.
Yeah. And of course, since Fox has that many burst options for like damage, that up smash, dash attack. Oh, and there comes the fire footstool. Ah!
Even R.O.B can't make that back.
Yeah, unfortunately, he hit the blast zone, because R.O.B definitely, if he doesn't immediately die from that, he has enough of a recovery to survive. But unfortunately, that doesn't matter.
Fox is honest.
Yeah, it's just that the time you're in lag after the footstool is just ridiculously long. It's just like feels like it's for eternity. It's like, I can't do nothing.
You can tech footstools in the new game, but I'm not sure if that will help you off stage anymore.
Nope.
But
there's nothing to tech against. But here we go, like you talked about, we go to Dreamland.
Yeah, this is the counter pick that I was expecting coming from Lucretio. It's definitely his favorite stage.
Oh, side B, but he has enough fuel. He has enough fuel.
Still, again, a strange option using side B to get you.
Oh, and here comes the
here
KO. Oh yeah, and that is one of those, because I haven't seen that in a while. I was wondering, does it actually mean that can R.O.B survive from that? But no, they both die at the same time.
Yeah, it's not like Bowser's side B where one of you can survive.
But actually, which character wins that if it's the last stock? Do you know?
I don't actually know. That's a good question. The way Lucretio uses it, I feel like he wins.
Yeah, that would make sense, because that's such a move that in normal situations that doesn't happen.
The gyro being knocked away by the jab, which is odd.
I mean, those legs are strong. I don't know.
I mean, he does kick for like all of his moves.
Yeah.
Literally, he jab, and then just kicks.
Yeah. Pretty much the only move where he uses his face is his forward throw. Punches in the face and throws you off.
One of my favorite animations for a forward throw.
It's like, get out of here.
Falco's the same as well. They're both. Although Falco's is more of like a shoulder barge, which is cool.
Yeah. One of the things about those Fox and Falco's throws that I really like, just a small tidbit, when you have the custom moves, the lasers that they shoot actually change into the lasers that they use in the custom moves. That's just a nice detail. But back to the match at hand. Oh, untakeable spin. C.R.Z was a bit too far away that he couldn't really convert from that.
Okay, so goes for it straight away, but doesn't actually manage to get the follow-up this time. There's actually really good DIing away from C.R.Z.
Yeah, and especially because that move, if you don't really know it, that up air from... Oh, nice. But that up air from R.O.B, it's actually really awkward to DI if you don't know. And if you don't DI it properly, you die really early.
So Lucretio is getting a little bit antsy, but will this be it? That's going to kill.
Oh, that is it. Definitely a working counter pick here in Dreamland.
And there's also a huge issue with Fox has a massive beat boot window because of his full speed. There's not much he can do to get out of it, and if he guesses wrong, then he loses his stock at 80%, just like that.
Yeah, honest game this one is. Please don't have any of those throw confirms, please. Ultimate.
At least the Rage changes will be a nice addition, with Rage not starting till 130% in Ultimate.
True.
Starting.
But we'll go back to Battlefield. Oh, well, not back, but we continue with the triplats.
And again, Lucretio picking the most ratchet option possible, as usual.
This is actually weird. Why did he not ban this stage? I mean, of course, there are personal preferences. If he likes it here, that's the only thing that matters.
I was right at some point.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, they didn't get the spike hitbox to hit. That could have been a really early.
I'm not sure if Fox could have actually came back from that.
I think he could have actually came back, but of course after that he could have just down aired him again because that up B is really laggy. Like you have to wait for the startup and all that. That shield though is looking really small.
Yeah, Fox's back air is so good. Like, it's not only is it like incredibly strong, but the angle that it sends you at as well after it hits you. Yeah. Battlefield saving C.R.Z this time.
Yeah, really good DI, just helping him. Oh, that actually didn't properly connect, unfortunately.
That was a fantastic read by Lucretio, but unfortunately he just. I don't know, I guess he got smashed forward.
Yeah. But definitely, I mean, look at the situation. Lucretio is in like dominant lead right now.
He's playing out of his mind right now.
Definitely those Lou yells from the crowd must have definitely powered him up because I heard those yells to hear.
You'll hear that for anyone who's from J-Squad in the UK. They're a very loud bunch, but they support their boys. So.
Yeah, and it definitely feels like every player has their own chant. But this is the game that Lucretio should play right now. Just keep him away. Don't do anything stupid. That nair is amazing. Oh, that actually was enough. Yeah, he was a really large percentage, so he really didn't even need the platform to help him over there. that side B just feels. Well, he didn't die from it, so I'm not going to say anymore.
I'll give it to Lucretio this time because he hasn't been heavily punished for it yet.
Yeah.
Like you'd expect to see like an up smash coming from C.R.Z just straight up just to punish that because the amount of end lag.
Are you psychic?
I feel that was more commentator's curse than me being psychic, but you know.
Well, we're 1-1 on that, so we're even nothing to worry about that. We're going to have the last stock situation in this last match. Which of these players will continue on the winner's side? Oh, nice grab. This could be actually dead. Oh, just a tiny bit too early.
He's doing a good job of reading the illusions when they are coming, though.
Yeah. He's just slightly off with the timing because, of course, R.O.B's down. Just side B. Just side B.
And you hear J-Squad go nuts because you know that's not a move that you should ever get hit by.
Drop down side B. That is definitely the new meta. Nice down smash, getting him off stage. That could have actually been deadly if that gyro hit him.
Fox actually has a really good option to stop the gyro at the ledge. His drop down illusion onto stage, which again can be read and Lucretio can up smash him for it, but it just gives him that extra option to actually get onto stage.
Oh, the air dodge! Ah, he unfortunately jumped over him and couldn't get the up air to connect. But this is
and Lucretio does it!
Amazing play because just before that up smash, he placed the gyro in such a spot that Fox really couldn't do anything to move on the right side of the stage. He had to pretty much take that or get the gyro.